Hello everyone! Today I'll show you how to attach the lining to the skirt. You haven't seen her long, but she's absolutely okay. She's still working in our fashion house. We love her. This is the skirt we are making. I put the sketch aside. I think you already know how it looks like. This is the first side seam, and this is the second side seam. The seam is 1 cm wide here and here, and it's 5 mm wide here on the curve. I did it in order to be able to turn the angle out without any problems. I've left an opening for a zipper here. I need to stitch the edges of the welts. The seams should be 1 cm wide. Then I'll iron them, tack, turn the angles out, and show you how to attach the welts to the iron face to face. I've matched the welts on the skirt. You can see that there is not enough here, but I'll just make a seam 5 mm wide. Now we need to stitch these side seams. Natalie, remember that one seam should be 1 cm wide and the other 5 mm wide. After stitching, we'll press the seams open, cut the angles, and attach them to the skirt. Natalie, when do we need to cut the angles? Before ironing or after? It's better to do it before. We've pressed the seam open. I remind you that the seam will be 1 cm wide at the sides and 5 mm wide on the angle. Be very careful when working with silk. It's very easy to damage it. Be very gentle. Each movement of the iron makes me closer to getting a new skirt. It will be amazing. And I will be amazing in it. Let's put it on the edge. It's really hard to iron this piece. This is how the skirt looks like from the front. Of course, it's not ready yet, but we can already start attaching the welts. The welt is almost ready. We've already doubled it and stitched the side seams. We need to stitch the inner edge, not the one which will be attached to the skirt, with an overlock. We'll do it now. We are stitching the welt edge with an overlock. Try not to stretch the fabric. It's very easy to stretch the silk, even if it's doubled with an adhesive material. Be very careful. I hope you like the design and make a lot of such skirts. Such bottom will also look amazing in dresses. Pin the welt and the skirt itself face to face. After that, you can stitch them. We pin the details, but those who don't have much of experience should tack them. It's better to spend time on tacking than to waste time on fixing mistakes. We're stitching the welt to the skirt. We do it very carefully. Do not hurry because silk is easily stretched. Natalie will do the most part of stitching off the camera. Cut the angles so that there is not too much extra fabric inside when you turn them out. Steam the seam from the wrong side. It will be much easier to work with it after that. It will be much easier to tack them. We're taking the edges for the ironing. I've already showed you how to do it. Natalie, show the seam, please. This is how the stitches should look like. Tack the whole bottom this way. We'll tack it, iron, and then we'll move on to the second side of the welt. I think we'll show it in the next video. That's all for today. Be happy. Be creative. Be interesting. Be beautiful. Make people around you happy by the way you look. We're Paukšte Irina and Natalie. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.